God speaks now. I have just moved heaven and earth for you in a way you will not believe. Only a few will ever get this chance to receive a life-changing blessing. Do not scroll past this message. Your entire future depends on hearing it all. Congratulations. I have already set aside a huge sum of money for you, but you need to hear this message fully, or you might miss out on receiving it. I have opened up my heavenly treasures, and your name is on a special financial gift. This isn't just any blessing. It is truly unique. If this message touched your heart, subscribe to Divine Blessings Daily and join thousands of believers receiving daily words of hope, faith, and encouragement. God bless you. My angels are on their way right now with amazing plans. If you don't pay attention now, the enemy will try to stop the good things I have for you. I have seen your deep longing, your prayers late at night, and every tear you cried that no one else saw. So stick with this until the very end, or you might lose what I have prepared for your future. Your great story begins to unfold today. Say amen to truly make it yours. I am not behind schedule. I am perfectly on time with more than enough. I am not only sending money, but also safety, healing, and new beginnings. You were not forgotten. You were not overlooked. I saw the very moment your heart broke in silence when no one else was around to see it. I recorded every prayer, every whispered cry that came from your soul. Now, I am responding with the answer that you have been waiting for all this time. This is a holy appointment. You are not here by chance. I brought you here so you would not miss the greatest divine transfer of your life. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. You have lost time. You have lost peace, and you have lost joy, but I am restoring what the locust tried to devour. Comment, amen, right now if you believe I am speaking directly to you, because this release has already begun in the spirit. Don't let the enemy distract you from what belongs to you. This word carries the very power to turn your situation around by the time the sun goes down. You have felt like you were standing at the edge of something big, but didn't know how to reach it. That is because I was setting the stage, preparing everything behind the scenes. The reason it seemed delayed is because I wasn't just preparing the blessing. I was preparing you, and now both are ready to collide. Angels are already being sent with divine assignments to break down walls that money couldn't move, to open doors that were locked tight by generational curses. You are standing in a moment where supernatural wealth and healing are intersecting. This is not money alone. It is restoration of dignity, joy, and divine favor. I saw the day you were betrayed. I saw the night you thought you were abandoned, but I never left you. I was waiting for this exact moment to give you a blessing that would silence every mocking voice. What you went through was not punishment. It was preparation for what I am now releasing. I want you to know that my timing is perfect. I am never early, never late. I am always moving in alignment with your purpose and calling. You thought the doors were shut for good, but I have opened a door that no man can shut, and on that door is your name. You are my chosen child. You were never ordinary. There is a heavenly spotlight over you now. While others doubted you, I have endorsed you. Heaven is bearing witness to your promotion. Even the demons that tried to stop you have been silenced in my name. Now hear me clearly. The money you are about to receive is not just to comfort you. It is to change others through you. You will become a testimony. What you lacked, you will now give. What broke you, you will now heal in others. I have entrusted this wealth to you with a divine purpose. If you believe that I can do what the world says is impossible, then receive this without hesitation. This is not the time to doubt. This is the time to believe boldly, because my word is not a suggestion. It is a decree over your life. And when I decree something, nothing can stop it. Comment 11 if you feel this word activating something deep in your heart. Let that be your confirmation that heaven has recognized your faith. You are not just being seen. You are being celebrated in my courts. Your faith has drawn attention from my throne. I am your Father, and I take no pleasure in watching you suffer. That is why I am shifting everything around you. I am touching your finances, your health, your relationships, and even your future bloodline. Every area that the enemy tried to curse, I am now blessing. You were always meant to rise above. You were always meant to carry the light. That is why the warfare was so intense. The devil doesn't fight what doesn't threaten him. But now every battle is turning into a blessing, and every delay is transforming into divine acceleration. Do not worry about how the money will come. Just know that I have already released the order. Unexpected channels will open. Hidden resources will come forth. Banks, people, and systems will be moved by my power. What I have prepared for you cannot be stopped by any man. Remember this. You are not just receiving money. You are receiving peace. You are receiving stability. You are receiving the kind of favor that rewrites entire family stories, the kind of miracle that turns generational lack into generational legacy. Now listen to me. Protect this moment. Don't scroll past. Don't doubt. The enemy wants you to walk away right before the breakthrough, but I am here holding the door open. And once you step in, your life will never look the same again. This is not just about finances. I am healing your emotions. I am calming your mind. I am restoring your strength. I am walking with you through the fire, and making sure not a hair on your head is harmed. I am the God who shuts the mouths of lions. This is your sign. You asked me for one, and I am giving it right now. Let no one tell you otherwise. I am not a God who lies. If I said it, I will fulfill it. If I promised it, I will deliver it. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my word stands forever. Have you heard if a quick 7-second trick can really make people rich fast? A secret report funded by the CIA just came out showing a 7-second money ritual that is changing lives very quickly. 4 brain science labs have proven it works, training your brain to pull in money easily. People who had nothing are now living their dream lives with fancy homes, new cars, and amazing trips. Let go of the fear that held you back. My love is enough. My power is enough. My promises are enough. I have never failed you, and I will not fail you now. Before today ends, you will receive a confirmation of what I am saying. A phone call, an email, a bank update. Something will come that will make your heart leap. And when it comes, don't forget to thank me. Don't forget to honor me with what you receive. And if this has touched you, if your spirit knows this is from me, then I ask you to like this video so more of my children can find their way too. Liking this video will activate the flow of God's favor in your life. This word, let it be a light to someone else's darkness. I am your provider, your protector, your peace. This blessing is sealed under my name. You are walking into a divine financial flood. I am watching over it personally, and I will make sure it reaches you on time, overflowing and undeniable. Let nothing discourage you, for the hardships you face are shaping your character and strengthening your reliance upon me, while I will restore your material wealth and relieve your burdens. My greatest desire is for you to grow spiritually. It is through trials that your faith matures, and it is through your relationship with me that you find true peace. Continue to place your trust in my word, for I am steadfast and true. Choose to believe in my promises, even when the evidence is not yet visible to your eyes. My timing is perfect, and my intentions for your life are rooted in eternal love. I am not withholding blessings from you. I am preparing you to carry them well. The path may feel uncertain, but each step is guided by my divine hand. The path may be long, but I am preparing you to carry what is coming. And right now, there are people who are still in that preparation season, still in the shaping, still wondering if the hardships have any meaning. They need to hear that God is not withholding from them. He is preparing them. This ministry carries that word. If this message has brought you any clarity about the season you have been in, please consider supporting this work through the link in the description and pinned comment. Joining this community and giving from a place of being prepared is how that truth finds the next person who is losing hope in the waiting. You may not understand every twist and turn, but I see the full picture. I am aligning everything for your good. In your moments of doubt, remember that I have never left your side. My spirit hovers over you, guarding you in silence, interceding for your needs even before you speak them. Your heart's deepest desires are known to me. I have heard the prayers you have whispered through tears. I have seen your silent sacrifices and the choices you have made when no one was watching. You have never gone unnoticed in my sight. I am intricately and deeply acquainted with every part of you, with every thought, every feeling, every heartbeat. My love for you is immeasurable, and it is my deepest desire to be woven into the fabric of your daily life. I do not only want to be part of your spiritual moments. I want to walk with you in every breath, every decision, every quiet hour. Let me dwell not just in your highs, but in your ordinary days. The world may not understand your calling. Some may judge or mock what they cannot comprehend. But I see you. I see your pain, your hope, your quiet strength, and your unwavering heart that continues to believe even when circumstances shout otherwise. You do not need to fight for recognition or validation in this world. You are mine, and I have marked you with my seal. Those who come against you with lies and deceit will be met with my justice. I am your defender, and I will shield you from harm that others try to send your way. Your blessings will not be delayed by human interference. I am the one who promotes, provides, and protects. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, and no force of darkness can cancel it. You are not walking toward your purpose. You are walking in it. I have planted seeds within your spirit, seeds of greatness, purpose, and divine excellence. Though you may feel small now, what I have placed within you will grow beyond anything you have imagined. You will not just survive. You will flourish. You will not just be healed. You will overflow with wholeness. Do not be discouraged by the slow progress. My works often begin in silence, in hidden places, but they always bear fruit in the open. Your roots are going deeper than you realize, and soon everyone will see the harvest. Be faithful in what seems little, and I will entrust you with much more. Let your hands remain open, for I am pouring into them gifts that will carry generations. My blessings are not temporary. They are eternal, transformative, and tailored to your exact need. I know where you are weak, and I will be your strength. I know what you lack, and I will be your supply. You are walking through a season where I am separating you from what cannot go with you. Do not mourn what I remove, for I only prune what hinders growth. What feels like a loss is truly preparation for the next level. Trust me as I rearrange your life. Sometimes I must close a door to move you through the one that leads to purpose. You may feel rejected, forgotten, or even left behind, but I have not abandoned you. I am orchestrating a divine shift in your life. Let go of fear and hold on to faith. Let this be your reminder. You are chosen not because of your perfection, but because of your surrender, not because of your strength, but because of your willingness to rely on mine. You are favored, covered, and destined for greater. You have no idea how many times I have protected you when you didn't even know you were in danger. My angels stood guard while you slept. My grace covered you in moments you thought you had failed. I am always working even when you don't see it. There is a reason you felt a stirring in your spirit. I am calling you to a new level of closeness with me. The longing you feel is not a sign of emptiness. It is the pull of my spirit drawing you into deeper fellowship. Answer that pull. Don't ignore it now. I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Subscribing will activate God's prophetic promise and alignment in your life. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that is helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it is all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. The more you lean into me, the clearer your path will become. I am not just beside you. I am within you. I am your healer, not just of bodies, but of broken hearts, shattered dreams, and forgotten hope. I am restoring what was lost, renewing what was dry, and reviving what was buried. You will laugh again. You will dance again. You will dream again. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. I go before you, preparing blessings in places you haven't even stepped into yet. I go behind you, healing wounds you didn't realize still hurt. I surround you with my love. My mercy is new every morning, not because you earned it, but because you are mine. I am not ashamed of your weakness, your mistakes, or your past. I have seen it all and chosen you anyway. My love is not conditional. It is eternal. Your story is not over. The chapter you are in may be hard, but I am the author, and I have already written your victory. Keep reading. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Every storm has a purpose. Every trial is birthing something. What you are carrying now will soon be your testimony. Do not despise the process, for through it I am refining you. My timing may stretch your patience, but it will never miss the mark. When it happens, it will be beautiful. It will be perfect, and it will be worth every tear. Do not compare your journey to others. What I am doing in you is unique. Your faith is not in vain. Your prayers have not gone unheard. Your obedience has not been overlooked. Heaven moves when you speak my name. Speak life over your circumstances. Declare my promises aloud. Use your words as weapons of truth. They will push back the darkness. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are my masterpiece. I see you. I delight in you. I walk with you. Let no fear rule your heart. Fear is a liar. My perfect love casts out fear. Dwell in that love, and you will find peace. I am building you quietly, steadily, deeply. While the world looks for noise and applause, I work in the silence of your soul, preparing you for things greater than you have prayed for. You will not need to force open doors. I will open them for you. You will walk through them with grace and boldness because I have gone before you. I see how tired you are. I know the battles have drained your strength and the delays have tested your endurance. But I say to you, do not give up. You are closer than ever before in the realm you cannot see. Miracles are moving toward you. Answers are being released. Chains are being broken. Every prayer spoken in faith is now rippling through eternity. What the enemy thought would destroy you is now the soil from which your blessings will grow. I am using even your pain for your promotion. I never waste anything. The tears, the heartaches, the lonely nights, they are all being turned into testimonies. Stay faithful in the little things. Integrity when no one is watching. Love when it is hard to give. Patience in times of pressure. These are treasures in my kingdom. I am not looking for perfection. I am seeking hearts that are humble and willing. Even when you stumble, I catch you. Even when you fall, I lift you up. My grace is not based on your strength. It is anchored in my nature. And I am a God of mercy. You don't have to beg me to love you. You don't have to earn my approval. You already have it. From the beginning of time, you have been in my heart. I knit you together with purpose in your mother's womb. Every detail, every feature, every ability, I designed you intentionally. There is no flaw in you that I cannot use. There is no weakness I cannot fill with my strength. You are not too late. You have not missed your chance. What is yours will not pass you by. What I have ordained for your life cannot be stolen by the hands of others. Let go of shame. Release regret. These are heavy weights you were never meant to carry. I bore your burden so you could live in freedom. When you make space for me, I fill every corner. I bring peace where there was anxiety, joy where there was sorrow, clarity where there was confusion. Invite me in, and I will dwell with you. In the quiet hours of the night, when your heart aches and no words form, know that I hear even the groans of your spirit. I interpret what you cannot say. I respond with comfort, with peace, with my very presence. I will give you beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. You were never meant to live in defeat. You were made to walk in victory. Victory may not always look the way you expected. It is not always loud. Sometimes it is the ability to wake up and still believe. Victory does not always look the way you expected. That is one of the most freeing things God can say to a soul that has been measuring success by someone else's timeline. And there are people who are about to walk away from their blessing because it does not look the way they imagined. This ministry reaches them before they do. If something in these words has shifted your perspective today, the link in the description and pinned comment is there. Come into this community and support this work. What you give from a place of redefined victory will reach someone who needs to hear that their quiet breakthrough is still a breakthrough. Sometimes it is the courage to keep going when nothing makes sense. Every act of faith, no matter how small, shakes the kingdom of darkness. Your persistence is powerful. Your resilience is rare. You are making a difference even when you don't see the results yet. Stay in alignment with my word. Do not let the world mold your values. Let my spirit be your guide. I will lead you into paths of righteousness. I am cleansing your life of what does not belong. That discomfort you feel, it is my hand rearranging, restoring, refining. Allow the process. Trust me, even when it hurts. You are not alone, even when people walk away. I remain, even when others don't understand you. I do. My love is the constant that never changes.